Tampil menekan sejak menit awal, Jepang akhirnya berhasil mengalahkan Australia di round 3 kualifikasi Piala Dunia 2024. Meski sudah memberikan sedikit perlawanan, namun usaha Australia untuk mengejar ketertinggalan tidak membuahkan hasil. Akhirnya Australia harus ikhlas menerima kekalahan atas Samurai Biru dengan skor yang mencolok. Nah, daripada penasaran, simak video ini sampai tuntas.
Who get us underway inside some host
of any visitor Japan when the football team of another nation.
2 golden tickets for the World Cup next year. Ideguchi's corner in towards the near.
How he's rattled the coach of his players. They've certainly.
So Ideguchi again. Club football in Germany. Rather. Brad Smith for Australia. Robbie down the line for Yamaguchi.
Qualifying battle, amazing really.
Two with Troisi. Cruz isn't able to reach the off Miller Jedinak. It's the follow-up too. And Tommy Rogic, it's a run by Lekin. He's continued his foray forward. Australia got a 1-1 draw that night.
Picture of humans, particularly referees. I'm not saying.
On the overlap, it's a little bit too deep for Australia, just trying to. Irvine didn't spot it. Still alive for Australia. Cross deflected, which made it by Smith. Not quite.
And it's the trailing arm of James Troisi.
Opens up for her nicely.
Away from it. There's no touch at all.
No way.
It's like 3 meters. How's he got a corner out of that?
Now creates the angle.
Mats Peranovic, very cool.
Tough Asano. This looks promising this for Australia, but Luongo. Jackson Irvine was available. They go. Of course, the captain and Tommy Juric, who's been drawn 3 times in the land of the that we know he possesses to get around Hiroki Sato.
National level, a late starter.
In the hearts of Japan. Scored so Cruz onside. Nudge in the back there from Yoshida. Tench Postecoglou thought so.
Just
Spranovic along the back now. Hiroki Sakai. It's a useful looking ball. Tokyo earlier on this week, but we had rain. Robbie Cruz just trying to steal it behind.
A bit more curl than Robbie Cruz would have.
Kawashima there as well. Heavy touch by Brad Smith.
And
trying to wrestle.
Come from the blind side.
This looks more promising. Inui trying to get on the end of it. It's floated to it.
Again, just
his neck muscles around the ball. Recycles it through Rogic, who will look for branded football at club level as well in recent months. Should have making his move. Hasn't really. Nagatomo fires it in. Beautiful ball. The Japanese bench.
Australia to this point. Takuma Sano.
No offside flag.
Then he just left his man stone cold.
Peranovic. Here's Hiroki Sakai. Punches it in towards the near post.
Good striking play.
And again, got enough purchase on that one to try and get it out towards Robbie Cruz. Campaign coming up for Australia as Japan get to find an equaliser. Otherwise, so need a bit of skill on the far touchline. Perhaps a little bit of his revenge tonight. Similar here. Top of the box is Troisi. They'll look. This is Ideguchi. And Matt Ryan had Yamaguchi available. Back this run. Osaka waits in the middle. Sainsbury has to make you with a corner. Good shape to it. And again throwing himself for the ball. Goto Hasebe. Still plenty forward for Japan in this attack. For the Samurai Blue. Takashi Inui. Tricks his way past Nagatomo, but couldn't down Matt Ryan. Front of the Confederations Cup. But it has been under a big injury cloud this week. Inui around the outside of Sainsbury. He's just gets it back off Leckies. Going to have a dig here. Optimistic. Picked up in the deep by Nagatomo. Tries to lob to him. Back through Luong. In fact, going into tonight's game, Australia and Saudi Arabia. tonight. Rogic finding Lecky, and Robbie Cruz was heavy off the boot of Luongo. Here, play on, says the referee. Cruz in behind.
Getting rid of Nagatomo. And Tommy
now, the man who scored all run. Not quite sure why. Obara Sako for Japan. Jackson Irvine not a particularly over the head of Yamaguchi, but tied for the penalty some minutes later. There are three queuing up for it. Inaguchi.
It's the key drivers of Australia.
Lecky wide, clipped in towards Kale, but Kawashima, and he diverted it for the path of Yua Osaka. Nonetheless, back will cut away from Jackson Irvine. Inaguchi! On the sideline, he's all smiles now, at least he's and the World Cup.
A 21-year-old's third into
here in Saitama.
Oh, we go.